We're with you in moments, big and small. This is Polk Today Video. The Cedartown Police Department said farewell and good luck to one of their own on Monday night. Stay tuned for more after a word from this Polk Today sponsor. Get your young ones involved in a summer activity this year and help them experience a whole new world as part of the Children's Summer Enrichment Program at the Cedartown Performing Arts Center. This year, the kids will be taking part in 2 weeks of fun, learning their parts for a live performance of Aladdin Jr. in July. Make sure to check out the link in the description in this video for more, or visit polktoday.com and click on one of the Aladdin Jr. ads. Thanks to the folks over at the Cedartown Performing Arts Center for helping make this and other free content at polktoday.com available for all to enjoy. Saying goodbye to friends is never easy, but that's what the city of Cedartown had to do on Monday night, May 9th, when they celebrated a 28-year career coming to a close during their Monday night session. Commissioner, City Manager Edward Guzman, and Cedartown Police Department Chief Jamie Newsome all had nothing but happy memories and positive well wishes for Assistant Chief Greg Cooper as he concludes a nearly 3-decade career with the police department. He heads into retirement after he hung up his hat this month, which the city announced in a release last week. Cooper is originally from Coral Gables, Florida, and came to Cedartown via a career in law enforcement in Gwinnett County. He later moved into a role working with at-risk youth at Murphy Harp's Children's Center here locally. During that time, he met the love of his life and married and became father to 3 children. As his family grew, Cooper's priorities shifted and he returned to work in law enforcement at the Cedartown Police Department. He didn't abandon his work with youth. Instead, he was inspired by his time in a youth law enforcement program in Coral Gables and work at Murphy Harp's to build a Cedartown Police Department Explorers program. It went on hiatus for several years, but the county has now adopted the program in 2021 to bring it back. Cedartown City Manager Edward Guzman had some words of appreciation for the many years of service Cooper put into the Cedartown Police Department.
28 years to serve the city of Cedartown, but Murphy Harp's is what brought you here. I remember me and you talking about your career several years ago, how you started here in Cedartown, and then Amy capturing that in the public release, your life story, which is awesome. But Cedartown Police Department is where you spent the majority of your career. You've been committed, dedicated. It's just been amazing to have you under the city umbrella, and Amy also has a knack for taking really good photos. And I know I've talked about this with other retirees and other ceremonies, but this photo is perfect to me because just like she talked about in the press release when she was quoting you in the interview with Amy, the Explorers program is something that's always been near and dear to your heart. And so this picture with you with 2 young explorers, which this was several years ago now, so hey, maybe they're out there somewhere, taking on the ambition of being a police officer. But that was near and dear to your heart, and I know that when the county took it over with the assistance of all the other agencies, that they sought your wisdom because that was your baby, and you were committed to it.
Chief Jamie Newsome presented Cooper with 2 items, his now retired sidearm and his employee ID, after providing some comments of his own.
In those last 14 years, you've never let me down not 1 minute. Not 1 second of 1 minute. Edward said that we work well together. A lot of you guys know, especially those of you that work with me, know that I'm kind of a sledgehammer sometimes, and Greg's a precision tool. I told his wife this. Both of them have their place, but I can always count on you for counsel. Sometimes you said, I think you're spot on. Sometimes you said, slow your roll. But I always counted on sound advice.
Cooper provided many thanks to the city as well for their show of appreciation for his time on the job.
A lot of friends here, and while I may not always miss the job, I'm definitely always going to miss the people that I've worked with. That's what makes the city, that's what makes the departments and the people that actually are boots on the ground doing the job every day. It's been an honor and a privilege to work with everybody.
But the best item was saved for last.
One more gift on behalf of the city and our city commissioners. I think you'll love it. We'll find out.
You can find out more about Greg Cooper in the link in the description with this video, along with photos from the ceremony on Monday night. We wish Greg Cooper the best here at Polk Today as he heads into retirement and thank him for his many years of service.
Exactly it. That is awesome. Got the bag.
Hold that. Deputy Chief Greg Cooper, thank you for your 28 years of dedicated service to the city of Cedartown. And then welcome on the other side.
Oh, very cool. Thank you so much. Somebody knows that
Hey there, folks. I'm Kevin, the editor. Thanks for tuning in to Polk Today's YouTube channel. Do us a favor and give this video a like. And if you really want more free local news and sports content, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we have new content available. So if you could just go ahead and hit those buttons, that'd be great. Thanks.